They're an incredibly proud bunch of cricketers that love playing cricket for their country and never take it for granted, regardless of how well or how badly that they've played. But this hurts, and it should hurt, because the dramatic nature of winning or losing a slow scoring game. And again, they have not competed for 100 overs of the game. Won one game since they've arrived here, which is unbelievable. If you'd have told me that on the flight over, that England would be sitting bottom after the halfway stage of the tournament, having only beaten Bangladesh, I'd have laughed. I'd have absolutely laughed in your face, and it is impossible with this group of players, with this quality of personnel. It's hard to take, and in that changing room it will be as flat, I would say, as an England changing room as I've ever been in, and that probably was at its lowest in Adelaide in 2015 when we were knocked out by Bangladesh. But like Chris has just said, there was a different level of expectation in that changing room. You were only expected to qualify for the quarter-final. You weren't expected to compete for silverware. They've come here with a level of expectation in the changing room, not just in the public, in the changing room, that they want to win this tournament. And there'll be a huge sense of a missed opportunity. After this 50-over World Cup, the next one is 2027, 28, where probably 8 or 9 of these guys will not be here. They will be too old, and they'll be doing various different other things, the majority of them retired. And in a special time in English white ball cricket, there will be a huge sense of a missed opportunity, because the quality in that change room is hard to come by.
What I don't like is giving players a cop-out, and I think sometimes we do that in English cricket. When they win the 50-over World Cup and the 20-over World Cup, aren't they great? They're brilliant. And when the wheels come off, ends the structure. It's the structure of English cricket. We're a disgrace. We play 20-over cricket, we play 100-ball cricket, we don't play enough 50-over cricket. How much 50-over cricket domestically has Virat Kohli played, or Heinrich Klaassen, or anyone out here? They just don't play domestic. They learn from T20 franchises around the world. That's what's made this great side over the last 6 years, travelling around the world playing T20 franchises. It's such a lame excuse. You're giving the players a cop-out when you blame the structure that made them world champions. It is exactly the same structure. Yeah, you may have taken the eye off the ball a little bit and not given them enough practice and games leading into this tournament, but it was the structure that produced them. So when they mess up, they messed up, not the structure. It's always, oh, it's county cricket, it's 100, it's the blast route, had to answer a question, oh, maybe we get rid of the blast. That's what made our cricketers. County cricket makes the cricketers that we are, whether it be the 100, the blast, 50 over, whatever. That's what makes them, and when they fail, they take the responsibility, in my opinion.
Carlos Brathwaite, remember the name. History for the West Indies.